We won with poorly educated. I love the poorly educated. We spoke for over an hour on education, and he has such a great handle on it. He wants competitive schools. He wants a lot of different things that are terrific, including charter schools, by the way, that the unions are fighting like crazy, but charter schools work, and they work very well. So.
You know, the Democrats are essentially bought and paid for by the union bosses and the teachers union, so they will always oppose school choice. In the days that follow, I will instruct the Federal Department of Education, which should be abolished.
We have to constantly communicate that, but I'll tell you what the unions do, unfortunately, too much of the time. There's a constant negative comment to, they're going to take your benefits, they're going to take your pay, and so if I were, not president, but if I were king in America, I would abolish all teachers' lounges where they sit together and worry about how woe is us.
Who advocates for kids? It's the teachers. I see those kids every day. I know what's going on in their lives.
Teachers didn't join the profession to get rich. They want to help students, and local associations help us help the students.
I'm very comfortable going to my administration and advocating on my students' behalf, and I don't think that would have happened if I would have not been part of the union.
If they're gonna take away our voice and not let us advocate for our students, the kids are going to lose, and that's not okay.
And I think a collective voice is the only way to be heard. The voice in the workplace is what being a union member is all about.
When we speak as a group, they tend to give us a lot more credit and listen to what we need for our students.
If you're part of a collective and you say, this is going to affect every student, every classroom in our district, this is something that's going to affect everyone, it's a lot easier to convince somebody that it's something that needs changed.
We need that voice in order to affect the direction that education, public education, is going to go in the future.
Does your little Timmy look happy and fulfilled at his public school? Well, he's not. Timmy's school is failing, and those students around him, losers.
But I like my public school.
No, Timmy's not happy or fulfilled, and he's getting dumber by the day. See, public education may look like it's working, but just like Timmy, it's not. After a top right-wing think tank devoted $30 million marketing dollars to label public education failing, it's clearly time to privatize. Yes, with privatization, we'll get little Timmy's test scores up. Test scores actually down. And Profit Ship Learning's profits upper. We cut the fat and focus on results. Say goodbye to art, gym, social studies, and librarians. Say hello to test prep. And yes, more test prep. By cutting pay and cutting teachers, Timmy will now be treated to a practical, goals-based, competitive, sensical, forward-driving, skills-oriented, brain-stimulative educational product. And Profit Ship Learning, Inc. will be treated to public funds. Win-win. It's time we ditch those failing does not necessarily mean failing public schools and let corporations take over with charter schools and vouchers. Whether it's the Academy for Learning Skills and Stuff LLC or God's Little Voucher School Inc., privatization delivers everything from cutting-edge religious creation science to bleeding-edge blended online learning. Oops, still need to work out the kinks with that one. So help Timmy dump those public schools and teachers, and you'll help Profit Ship Learning tap those public dollars. Our profits will fly like a rocket ship of revenue.
But I like my public school.
Profit Ship Learning Incorporated does not guarantee learning or future success for any enrolled client. Poorly performing clients may be enrolled in our competitive organ sales program to further enhance corporate profitability.